Hello, and welcome back to the Resident Evil 4 completion series. This is episode 4, chapter 1.4 and 1.5. Now, in my last episode, I said that I was going to record 2 chapters in one. That didn't happen. I completely forgot to record chapter 4, which was this part. But to be fair, the episode was pretty long anyway. So what we're going to do today is do chapter 1.4 and 1.5. That should take us on to chapter 2.1 by the end of this. I'm just trying to figure out, I want to take this grenade with me, and I need to know what to get rid of. I haven't got a TMP yet, so do I want to get rid of that? Yeah, right, do you know what, we'll get rid of the TMP ammo, because I haven't got it at the moment, so we don't need to take it. What else am I missing? There we go. Alright, so I hope you're enjoying the series at the moment. I am having a whale of a time recording it. It's just fun to go through this game again. Like I said, it's just always entertaining. And I'll show you a little secret, not many people do this, from what I've seen on the game. Usually, after the end of chapter 1.3, people just shoot straight through the door onto the next area of the game, which is where you're supposed to go. But, oh, here is the janky controls getting... Honestly, I've never had that issue before. But, yeah, a lot of people just sort of like wander off to the next area and don't realise that you can actually come to a secret merchant site, and this is where we're going to get an add-on for a piece of the jewellery that we've got. The mask that we picked up in the last chapter. And some free sniper ammo, which hopefully we can take. There we go, there it is. So we come all the way to here, jump down, boom. And I can't take it. Do you know what we're going to do? Is this the max capacity that we got? Yeah. We've got more TMP ammo down there. I do want to keep some, because I am eventually going to buy the TMP for this walkthrough at least.
What are you selling?
Maybe. The mine thrower worked pretty well on professional the last time that I played it. So the last 2 pieces of jewelry that I just sold we didn't need. That green emblem goes with that mask, so we're going to keep that until we complete it. Head back. We can go back to the original area that we came from and introduce ourselves to the zombie dogs early on. But you don't get anything special from it really, so I'm not going to bother wasting my time going all the way back just for that, when there's no real benefit from doing it. Oh. Had some food earlier whilst I was cooking, and I burnt my tongue, so trying to talk still a little bit annoying at the moment. Right, that's that done. Now we're going to actually what we'll do quickly. So yeah. So if you're watching the series, follow along episode to episode, or if you're just watching this episode, you've just seen. 2 seconds. I want you to comment down below what your favourite Resident Evil game is. Could be any one of them. And more specifically, this is the Lost Plagas, by the way. And more specifically, what console it's on. Is your favourite Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation, or the definitive Resident Evil 1 for the GameCube remake of it, which is hailed as probably the best remake of the Resident Evil series at the moment. And I know in the last few episodes I've spoken about the Resident Evil 4 remake that's coming out last year, Touchwood. But, and as much as I'm hyped for the Resident Evil 4 remake, 100%, but that's only because I'm a massive fanboy of this game. A game that deserves a remake is probably Code Veronica X, in all fairness. I've played through that a few times, not many, There we go. Not many. I didn't really have a PlayStation 2 when it came out, and I didn't get it for the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, and I still haven't downloaded it on this console, which to be fair I may do, because I've got a 4TB external hard drive now, so I don't have to worry about saving space for games. So I may pick that up and do a walkthrough of that. What I will say though is one of my friends has downloaded Resident Evil 5, which I've had for a while, and we are going to do a walkthrough of that as well. That should be fun. Bit of co-op action going on, so it's not just me talking. It's actually Chloe who I do my Warzone videos with. But that'll come later on. And I think we're going to start recording episodes this week, or the following week whenever we've got spare time to play it. And then I'm probably going to complete the game on normal and professional, then release some Resident Evil 5 videos, and then come back to this once I've done a few of them with her. But we'll be doing them concurrently together. Maybe I'll upload the Resident Evil 5 videos on the weekends, so we'll get videos Monday through till Sunday, every day essentially. But I don't know if that's just going to be too much content for people to watch. Yeah, if you want to, I'm not really bothered at this point about these guys giving me any rewards, any gold or anything, so I'm literally just shooting them off. There you go, nice and easy. The reason I'm not using my pistol is because I'm going to upgrade the capacity as soon as we get to the next area where the merchant is. Although I'm hoping it allows me to upgrade the capacities for my guns. Funnily enough, we're actually going to meet Ashley at the end of this chapter, so we should get to the cabin fight by the end of this chapter as well. Well, I say should, we will. Not the end of this chapter, I think that's the end of the next chapter, which then takes us on to the castle, because I believe the castle does start at chapter 2.1. We get out of the village after then, and then we're in chapter 2.1 until chapter 4, I believe. Or 5. I think it's midway through 4, maybe. Right, let's see what he's going to let us upgrade.
Got a selection of good things on set. What are you buying?
There we go. That's what we're after.
Thank you.
Upgrade you.
Thank you.
I'm not going to upgrade back because I'm not keeping it.
What are you selling?
Picked up a bit more jewelry we can sell. Get rid of that, get rid of that, keep that. We need one more part for that, which we'll get soon. 2 more parts for that. And now we're on to the second boss fight. Well, I say boss fight, mini boss fight of the game. And that dog we we saved earlier, that dog is going to come back to help us. Right. I'm going to use that. Right, this is the get 2 shots off. Don't hurt me. We need to get away from him. Ah, damn it, I should have turned around and just ran. But that does mean I can now use my 3D 2D, or maybe the fish. And now we use that. There we go. Now what I usually do, one shot the shotgun, climb on his back, so you do a bit more damage. This dog should show up at some point. I'm hoping he does, because I really need him. Right. And Leona's got some massive cojones to... Alright, now we're going to bring out the shotgun. There we go. This should be the final one. There we go. Right, that is both times that that dog has not shown up to help me. And I don't know why. Maybe he just doesn't like me now. Oh well, we did it. That is a lot easier to do with TMP, by the way, because all you'd need to do is just unload a whole entire clip of TMP ammo into him, and he goes down. But at some point we've got to fight him with Ashley, and that becomes a bit of a ball ache. She gets in the way. Yeah. Thought that was going to happen. We've got nothing that we can use. We can reload the shotgun. Pick up the TMP ammo. And this green herb. Have we got a red? Yep. We could have mixed that with that double green and made a triple green, but I don't really need to. This game is fantastic. Alright, I don't know if these boxes reset. They do. Just double tapping that, you never know. Although, I would like to ask, what are a bunch of dogs? What are a bunch of snakes doing sitting in boxes? Alright. Alright. These dogs as well, unprofessional. Take so much of your life down. See, this is on normal, and look what just happened. I'm going to use a fish on this one. I thought there was one behind me. Quite lucky that I didn't get attacked from behind on that one. Thought that was most likely going to happen. Alright. Put that on and let's go. Alright, this is the end of a chapter. I really need to stop telling you guys what's about to happen and just let you witness it. Right. Oh, wow, didn't realise I'd be able to take that. We've got a lot of flash grenades. Never had this many. Right. This puzzle is super easy to solve as well. Alright. Boom. Nice. Got another grenade to add to the collection. These flash grenades are going to be good for the cabin fight, in all fairness. Right, that's another trophy done. Yeah, we know how to use that.
Wait, follow me.
Oh. May as well. Can't see no, there's some free ammo. There's no point reloading the sniper because we won't use all the ammo. There's no point reloading the shotguns because we're not going to use all that ammo either. This is what I mean. I've got an overabundance of healing items and a little bit of ammo, but at some point I will spend all my ammo to keep my healing items. What we are going to do though is mix them together just so we do have it. I'd much rather take the herb with me, and may as well just pop that on there. Resident Evil 0 had a very unique system with the mechanic of dropping the weapons and key items and them staying where they were, whereas on every other one you discard them or put them into your boxes. So that's the end of another chapter. It was pretty quick anyway. So, oh no, we're on to chapter 2 now. I will much prefer this than some TMP ammo that we may not use. We can't take that. Alright.
Wait.
Just gonna try and pop a few off while we can. There's still more people alive because the music's still playing, and that's always a dead giveaway. Take that. Let's get this back out. God, I don't know where I'd put the TMP even if I did keep it. Sorry, even if I bought it. It's got no space in my attaché case at the moment anyway. I don't know where any more enemies are. Damn it. Boom. God, this is the first time I've played this with headphones on. I don't know if I've said this already, but the sound design is just incredible. Being able to hear it up close. Red 9.
What are you selling?
Right, Red 9 is what I'm going to buy because it is the most powerful, but I also need to get rid of something else. We don't want to upgrade the Punisher, TMP set, right. So what I'm going to do, sell the TMP ammo, sell a handgun. Got 2 for they're not really worth much. Right, so we need to get rid. No, we don't. This can go down there. Right, the Red 9 is what I'm going to use throughout the rest of this game, so I'm just going to upgrade whatever I can. I'm not going to bother getting the stock for it just yet, because I don't need to. It doesn't really add any benefit to get the stock, because the aiming on this game is you're not inaccurate because of the weapon itself. You're inaccurate if you can't aim properly. So that's all we need to be worried about. Right, what I didn't do the first time round, shoot this light. Now, remember, a lot of the environment you can interact with on this game, and a lot of it can give you secret jewellery that you can use to upgrade other jewellery, and right, this is what we do with here. No, we don't want to take Ashley along with us while we kill all these people, because it's just going to be too much of a hassle to keep her safe. So, climb up to this area here, because the infected, Jesus Christ, that scared me, the infected don't go up there. So, we keep Ashley up there while we clear out the area, just so we don't have to expend any unnecessary healing items on her. And we don't have to worry about Ah, he just threw that through a rock. You're a hacker, mate. Alright. I'm going to use a fish at the moment. Because I don't really want to use my healing item just yet. Shit. Man, you weren't supposed to hit me. Right, that one, very smart on my behalf, but we have cleared out a bit of the attaché case for some items, and the fish weren't really that expensive anyway, so now I'm not going to bother looting this area all over again. I just want to get in, get out. This, I will loot on the way, so stuff like this, but I'm not going to troll around the whole area again. But now that we've cleared the bulk of them out, go back and bring Ashley. I want to try and do a playthrough on Resident Evil 3 as well at some point, and that's not like a completion series on Resident Evil 3. That will literally just be just a playthrough of it, because I've only played it once, and Resident Evil 3 was one of my favourite Resident Evil games up until the release of Resident Evil 4. And very unique, that game, very unique, and I loved it. Bin's over here. Get Ashley in there. Again, we don't want to take her with us when we don't need to. If we can hide her away while we get some kills and use as little of our healing stuff on her as we can, that's exactly what we'll do. So what we're going to do now is just wait for them to come up, switch to my shotgun, blow them away, up close. There's a few of them. So I'm not going to stand right close to the edge because they will throw their axes at us, and we do not want that. So I've spent all my shotgun ammo. I'm not going to reload it because there's going to be a merchant soon. What we're going to do here. Right, because there's a few enemies here, I'm just going to spend off one of these grenades so I can kick him down, knife him, kick the ladder, jump down. And there we go. Raise that back up. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I need to go back down. Oh my god, is there a medallion out there that I forgot to hit? Yeah, there is. Well, there were 15 of them over the map, by the way. You only need to collect 10, so you do have a bit of a leeway of what ones you miss and what ones you don't, which is a good thing, because it means we don't have to find all of them. I'm just gonna blow these so Ashley doesn't run into them. Use any of her, lose any of her health. Now, the reason we're hiding Ashley away, if you've never played, is that she can get picked up by the enemies and taken away, and if she's taken through a door, game over. We don't want that. Alright, it's not an issue that this guy's changed because I can wait for him to come up the ladder and shoot him with this sniper. There you go.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing, mate. Nothing at all. Just raising up a ladder. It always made me laugh when they insinuated that you could perv on Ashley. So this is arguably the funnest part of the game that we're just about to approach. Love it.
I opened it, Leon.
Thank you very much. Alright, so as you saw, we didn't upgrade the shotgun. We're not going to. Gonna keep that as it is. No, sorry, we're gonna upgrade the capacity now, sorry. We didn't reload because we can upgrade it now. Red 9, I believe we can also upgrade. No, never mind. Red 9 is fully maxed for this part of the game, but we can up the no, we can't. We can up the capacity for the sniper. We'll do that. It's only 8k, and we can use that in the next area. Reload. Right, what have I got on me? Right, I'm just going to make a bit of space, organise this attaché case a little bit more. Put you there. We want the sniper ammo lined up near the sniper, actually. Did not realise I had that herb. This is yeah, this is a lot of healing stuff that I've got, and we're just about to get more in the next area. Shotgun we're going to reload anyway, so we're going to lose those 2 bullets down here to the left, so it doesn't really matter where we put these. What I do want is to put all my grenades together. You don't need to organise your attaché case, it doesn't really do anything, but it just makes it easier to equip stuff. Reload this. And let's go. Right, we're going to skip all of this, and we're in a cabin in the woods. Good film. With Luis. Don't know if you guys remember him earlier in the game. It's the guy that we saved from the wardrobe. To be fair though, I did skip that, so probably don't recognise him. But this is what I mean. So there's herbs lying about all over the place that we can use. Gonna mix this with that. So remember, like I said in the earlier videos, yellow herbs increase our health. Mix them together. Yeah, yellow herbs increase our health, which is important. Keep that for later. Got a good amount of flash grenades, no doubt that we're going to need them. Now we're just going to wait for the first one of these barriers to break down and take on whoever comes through the window. I've got my pistol out for now. Hey, gun brothers. There's also a cutscene. If you shoot Luis too many times, he will actually shoot you back and kill you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let him do the majority of the fighting, right? Because he has infinite ammo, so we don't have to worry about... There we go. Oh my god. Just died. I'm not going to go back to another chapter on that because I cannot be bothered. We have to reorganise this attaché case, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to leave it. We'll upgrade the sniper again. Should have really done it before we got here. But yeah, I didn't expect to die in that one. I thought I had enough health not to. But like I said, that's why we have yellow herbs. It's important to always keep them on so we can upgrade our life so that doesn't happen. But not bad. We're at chapter 2. And we've just died for the first time. That's not too bad. Grab you. I am still going to let Louise shoot them for me, rather than me do it myself, just to save him a bit of ammo, but I will be more wary this time, not to die while I'm here. Alright, keep the red 9 out, wait for the first people to jump through, and we'll go from there. Is it going to be this one again? Which is weirdly, that's the first one we put, so it should be that one breaks, then that one, then that one. But it's going to be that one, then that one. Never mind. It was last time. Right, this is why we got loads of flash grenades, because area's pretty heavy. Flash them out, go around, just kick the living shit out of people. Gonna let Lewis take out that Los Plagas guy. We don't really need to worry about it until there's too many, like there is now. Another flash grenade. While we do that, we're going to use another 2D3D. Pull out my shotgun. While there's no crowds, bring out the pistol. Alright, now, on this part, we're going to have people breaking the windows, right? So we're going to let Lewis do the majority of the fighting here. When they start breaking windows, we're going to push the ladders straight down so they don't get a chance to come up. There we go. We don't mind the one in front. Right. So literally, this is my tactic. Louise takes everyone on from the front. We get some shots in if we need to. Getting a little bit cramped. I don't want him to be distracted from taking out that first window. So we use the flash grenade. Make sure all the ladders are pushed down. One's just got behind him. I'm going to get out the shotgun once again. 2 bullets left. We probably aren't going to need to reload this in all fairness by the end of it. So let Lewis take care of him. Get a few shots in there just in case. Throw that down. So this makes sure that no one comes from behind us. Right. I'm trying to think, do I need to use another grenade? Do you know what we'll do? Don't want to waste a flash grenade, so we'll use one of them because I want to take out the enemies. Do you know what we're going to need to do? Alright, he really needs to stop, like, shooting their heads off. Oh my god, I had all my health. I literally had all my health. I was on green. I was on green, man. How did that happen? I genuinely don't know how that happened. I'm not going to bother upgrading this sniper because we clearly just didn't use it that game. Shit. That's what I mean. This part is what gets me most unprofessional, but I honestly don't know how I just died because I had full health. I don't think I got hit at all, and I managed to die in one hit by that changed guy. We were probably seconds away from finishing this area as well, but you know, it happens. We may just have to spend a bit more ammo in this area, which isn't an issue if it means not fucking dying once again. I will put a timestamp on the screen at the moment, so if you don't want to watch me do this again for the third time, skip to this timestamp and we'll either be the end of the chapter or carry on with the game. Right. Just giving me ammo. Thanks, mate. Right, so I'm gonna spend a bit more ammo now, trying to keep him out. Annoyingly, I know if I get hit by one of these, I will die, and I really shouldn't. And I don't want to use any healing items, and I don't need to. If you change, right, there's two of these guys, which I really don't want to have to deal with, because the last few times they've made my life a fucking misery. We are going to take this grenade just in case we... we've already got one, we're good. Alright, some of that glass is broken early. Right, same concept. Luis is going to cover in front of us and that window. We'll provide some shots if we need to just to help out. But mainly we're just going to be making sure no one comes behind us, so we don't get trapped. I'm going to need to reload in a minute as well. I will die. Annoyingly, I will die if I get hit by one of those Los Plagas guys. Los Plagas? That's a Star Wars character. By one of the guys with the changed heads. When I really shouldn't, because I've got over half my health. Cheers, Luis. I can't take the grenade at the moment. Thankfully though, we've managed to reload. Yep, you do indeed, mate. Still can't take that. He's alright for the moment. I can't. Right, now we can heal up because we just got hit. Throw you down. Throw you down. Right, we're doing alright, we're doing good. Area's clear. I'm going to throw that other ladder down just because there's no one around here and I've got time to. So I may as well run back, get this ladder down. Just as someone else comes along. He's doing good, we'll pick this up. If he keeps making people change, we're going to have an issue. Yeah, thanks, Luis, I know. You keep your eye on these guys. They seem to kill me, do the most damage to me. So I'm just going to use 2 sniper bullets. I really shouldn't have done that. Gonna reload while I've got the time. Thanks, Luis. And there we go. Success. Fantastic. Finally done with that pain in the ass after dying twice. Cool, right, we're near the end of the village chapter of this game now. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is organise my attaché case and bring this double build episode to an end. Thanks for tuning in to another 2 chapters of Resident Evil 4, the completion series. Sorry about last week not doing 2 chapters then. I just completely forgot. So I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, this extra long episode. Tune in this Thursday for part 5 of the Resident Evil 4 completion series. I'm going to get to reorganising this and I'll catch you in the next episode.